Shangri Hotels Malaysia Berhad is both an investment holding company and a public limited company. The company was founded on June 29, 1971, and it presently employs 2,364 workers. The headquarters are on Penang Batu Ferringhi Beach. This company involved in service operations such as hotels and beach resorts, golf courses and clubhouses, estate management and investment and commercial laundry. Shangri-La Hotels Malaysia Berhad runs a number of hotel outlets throughout Malaysia in a variety of states and regions. The company's primary operations are investment positioning and the management of beach resort, Rasa Sayang Resort. The company witnessed a substantial drop in business as COVID-19 spread internationally beginning in January 2020. Particularly in regions relying on foreign travel. However, business appears to have recovered in Malaysia in the second quarter, where the epidemic appears to be under control. The reason we choose this company was because it inspires us to see how the company recovered from their downfall as a result of the COVID-19 outbreak and overcome the challenges.
Next is any change faced by the Shangri-La Hotel. First is employee turnover. Most industries are affected by the economic crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Since the COVID-19 impact greatly on the Shangri-La Hotel, management has been taking several precautions to maintain the hotel viability to run for the long term. To minimize the financial impact of the pandemic, management has implemented measures such as compensation reductions, shorter work weeks, hiring freeze, and cut in non-essential spending. But when the situation is becoming worse, the company does not have any choice rather than to retrench some of its employees. The company say the purpose of this decision is to maintain the long-term viability. And besides, due to the policy in the Shangri-La Hotel, which is the management members such as chairman, CEO, and the other are also replaced frequently, and this policy cannot remain stable for the organization because employees are losing motivation to work for the organizations. The reason is employees are being attached with the former management, which causes them to leave the organizations. Furthermore, the new manager at the Shangri-La Hotel are implementing new employee policy, and employees experience increase of work pressure and mental stress. As a result of this, they will leave the company. And many of them impose working policies on their employees. They are in the excess of their capability. Second is organizational culture. As for its philosophy, Shangri-La Hospitality for Caring People, which was established according to its organizational culture. The staff might join the training program with the Sigma, which is under the Shangri-La Care. Shangri-La Care is more than just a training program. It is a company-wide culture that is supported by the top management and spread throughout the company. And the core value of the training program is respect, courtesy, sincerity, helpfulness, and humility. And the training module focus on the group missions of delighting customer each and every time. And the training is a significant investment that aims to develop a consistent Shangri-La style of service in order to provide superior customer guest experience and increase the brand loyalty. However, due to this pandemic, attaining the high level of customer service with only half the number of staff available would hardly to be present in the Asian hotel that had been proven to be the greatest practical obstacle to the Shangri-La culture. In order to fulfill its culture, Shangri-La Hotel needs to spend more on training new employees. To align with the company culture, employees need to give their best in order to assist the customer. However, this might have issue when they lack of workers.
Now, I will explain on how Shangri-La Hotel overcome their issues. Due to the reduces in revenues at all Shangri-La Hotel during the pandemic, the cost-cutting measure and reduction in the size of employee through voluntary separation is taken by Shangri-La Hotel as response to the situation. The voluntary separation scheme is a strategy proposed by an employer who wishes to reduce or reorganize his or her workforce. The FSS will be presented by the company through a notice to targeted employee with the choice to accept or decline the VSS plan. According to the New Straits Times, Shangri-La Hotel Malaysia Berhad provided a voluntary separation plan to workers interested in applying it at two of its Penang properties, which is to the employee at Golden Sand Resort and the adjacent Shangri-La Rasa Sayang Resort, both of which are located in Batu Ferringhi. The plan is open to all staff with the exception of those in the management category who are set to retire in 2021. Next, to counter the issues of employee mental health, Shangri-La provided their employee with moral building and mental health support programs, as well as virtual engagement activities. This was especially critical at a period of tremendous worry and enormous personal struggle for many Shangri-La workers, as the effects of pandemic were worsened by the restructuring and the rigors of working remotely. Moreover, Shangri-La prioritized staff well-being by expanding assistance in areas such as mental health, stress management, and resilience through a variety of programs. Besides that, Shangri-La Hotel spontaneously created virtual home-based health and wellness program encompassing Zumba, body stretching, mental health, and pandemic-related issues to help the employee deal with the difficult situation. Lastly, amidst the COVID-19 epidemic, Shangri-La Hotel concentrated on continuing to train and develop its employee through a range of learning courses available via Shangri-La Academy Online. Shangri-La Academy Online is a customized virtual platform for studying at any time from any location. It now contains more than 460 courses comprising over 1,500 multimedia files. For example, prioritizing the safety of their teams and guests during the pandemic, the Shangri-La Academy team implemented multiple courses on COVID-19 prevention, new hygiene and safety measures, content with immune boosting tips, and major development was the Shangri-La Cares learning courses. This session lasted 45 minutes on average and over 40,000 co-workers implemented these courses.
Now, I Nurisati will explain the effectiveness of the action. The action taken. Shangri-La Hotel Malaysia Berhad has taken many actions to tackle the issue of pandemic COVID-19 aligned with the World Health Organization and the local health authorities such as remote working, social distancing at work, shift schedule, sufficient personal protective equipment such as mask, sanitizer, glove, and better hygiene procedure. The hotel also began Shangri-La Care Commitment Program in June 2020, which was developed in the collaboration with Diversity, a global leader in hygiene and cleaning technology and service, to ensure that the hotel meet the highest level of cleanliness, health, and safety. The hotel also paid close attention to mental health and well-being in the workplace through moral building and mental health support program, as well as virtual engagement activity. As hotel follow the action to tackle this issue, they have successful story of transformation engine in 2020, although they have many restriction of movement control operation MCO in that year. For us, we agree that the intervention that they use. Next, we have recommendation. Firstly, concentrate on the domestic market. Since the pandemic is still ongoing, the international customer is out of the bound, and the hotel need to concentrate on domestic market. To generate demand, the hotel can use a wider range of social media platform to promote in the domestic market. All of the group hotel and resort should also introduce a variety of tempting food, promos, and unique culinary concept to enhance guest dining experience in order to boost the uniqueness of the hotel compared to other competitors in the same industry. In order to maximize room yield, a more refined rate should also be implemented as well as the upselling attempt. Secondly, training and development. Moreover, Shangri-La Hotel Management need to provide training for the director and employee. For the director, the training is needed for improvement of the knowledge and ability. The director can participate in an in-house training program that cover a wide range of themes, including post-pandemic rehabilitation, integrate reporting, and mental health issues. In addition, employees of the hotel need to have training in servicing customers since they are different in managing before and in COVID-19 situation. Over the course of the year, the hotel should actively examine the impact of COVID-19 on employee development, and they must evaluate the performance of employee wellness by introducing programs such as health and safety and employee engagement.
In the midst of current pandemic COVID-19, nearly 15% of hotel operators have been forced to close their doors due to the inability to maintain their business operations. Shangri-La Hotels Malaysia Berhad and its management put in a lot of effort since they wanted to make a difference in the hotel hospitality industry. Throughout the downturn, the hotel stood as more of a good example for all of the other hotels in the same sector, demonstrating what it is to be socially accountable and properly deal with a sudden unexpected crisis like the one we are still experiencing today. Regardless of revenue or losses, the hotel group continues to serve its customers. The group of hotels had a significant and effective social obligation on their shoulders here.